Next dude I had on here was Victor Wooten from Bella Fleck
Victor.
and the
Oh,
Flecktones. I remember you talking to me about him like in the 90s.
oh yeah, dude. I was totally into Bella fucking the Flecktones. I mean, they're in that jam band fish world. But Victor Wooten, he would only fit in Bella Fleck and the Flecktones. They are such a different kind of fucking band. They're, it's an electric banjo and electric drums and bass. And what really sold me on him was his first solo album. His first solo album came out and it just blew my mind. And I was like, this guy's the greatest fucking bass player ever.
I thought Bella Fleck and the Flecktones were like not annoying Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah, I mean, there's no singing in it. It's all instrumental, mostly.
Yeah, but the music is very similar, like a little bluegrassy, a little jazz,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
without the annoying fans.
yeah. Dave is a little bit more pop friendly, radio friendly. Bella Fleck is not radio friendly at
Yeah,
all.
he's a dude that he grew up playing bass. He said he was playing bass when he was like 2 years old. When he was five, he was gigging like he was in a band with his brothers playing with Curtis Mayfield. So it's like crazy.
He's a motherfucker. He was born a motherfucker.
He really was, and it's he's super cool. I think he wrote a book on like jazz, how jazz can change your life, or like the base of life, or some shit like that.
Oh, he
Um,
definitely has a philosophy. He's definitely a dude with a higher calling message.
yeah, he recorded one of his albums like outside, like in nature, because he was like, I wanted the being out in the forest makes
I get it.
my bass player my bass sing to me differently and shit like that.
And the locusts are out. They're
Yeah,
fucking yeah. I'm a city guy. I know what the fuck he's talking about.
sure. I put me and my bass guitar off of his solo album on here. So here's a little bit of that.
My name is Vic, I'm gonna do a little trick. I'm gonna play my bass without using a pick. Travel around the world and back again. I just taking my bass out for a spin. You know what I'm saying? And if you're ever looking for me, I don't go too far. Cause if you really wanna find me, you know where I are. With me and my bass guitar. You say it. Me and my bass guitar. That's right. See, I try to eat.
Dude, there's only one way you get that good, and it's practice, practice, practice. Like it's a meaning in your life. Even I bet instead of reading on the toilet, he had the bass guitar when he was sitting on the toilet. Like no doubt in my mind. Like that's what you dedicate your life to. Like you approach your instrument the way he does, it changes your life. He's just not playing an instrument; he's living through his instrument.
That sound that real twangy sharp sound he was just playing. That's like the it's the bass in the Seinfeld theme,
Sure.
but it's like real music. It's not like that.
Yeah, that quirky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. His
I hate fucking Seinfeld shit.
I
Like
have never
that.
seen one episode of fucking Seinfeld.
Yeah, I wish I never have, but I've seen a lot of them.
He wrote a book, Victor Wooten, called "The Music Lesson: A Spiritual Search for Growth Through Music." And I remember like I was walking in the men's room at work, and it was like there's a little table in there, like you put your stuff down, you go use the stall, and somebody had left it on that little table, and I was like, Victor Wooten, I remember that name, and I was like, oh shit, that's a book I would read, and I wrote it. I have a list of books on my phone that I want to get around to. I'm like, I would totally would read that.
Yeah, he's an interesting dude.
Yeah.
His approach to life seems peaceful. I like
Yeah,
it.
like yeah, little hippie-ish.
Mm-hmm.